All right, it says I'm live, so hopefully it's working this time. All right, so as you can tell by the title of this live video, today is the premiere of Married at First Sight Season 7. So if you've been watching my channel for a little bit, you know that I've started reviewing Married at First Sight a few seasons ago, and I kind of started falling off because the show just, the show was what it was. So I'm going to make a strong effort to review this season, no matter how much it hurts, no matter how much the show is getting on my nerves. I'm going to try to review the season episode by episode like I originally started doing. So currently right now, the matchmaking special is on, and the show is already kind of ticking me off, y'all, and it hasn't even started yet. And it's ticking me off only because I don't understand the purpose of this matchmaking special anymore. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why is there still a matchmaking special if y'all are going to give People Magazine the exclusive rights to who the couples are? There's no point in subjecting us to watching this same process happen in a different city when you've already revealed who the three couples are. It's those little things that make me not want to watch the show, because it's almost as if the producers of this show don't think. It's purposeless to make us watch a matchmaking special when we already know who the three couples are. I got them in my phone. I have their names and their ages in my phone. So why do I need to watch the matchmaking special? We know what happens. Y'all put a bunch of people in a room. You put the girls in one room, the guys in the other room. You narrow it down to however many people, and then you start switching them around and try to figure out who matches with who. It's the same thing every season. We get it. We don't need to see it. But like I said, I'm trying my best to put on a good face and review this time, and I'm trying to get the reviews up right after it goes off. But I just wanted to go ahead and let y'all know to be looking out for my Married at First Sight reviews. I'm not hopeful, as I'm not. Oh my! Look at that girl's forehead in the front row. In the red. You see her forehead? Wait till they... Yeah, you're not missing anything if you stop watching 2 seasons ago. There was some black girl in the... Huh? No, she's black. It's some black girl that was in the front row of the room. Her forehead, her wig was sitting too far back. And she had the nerve to be sitting in the front row. Are y'all watching the matchmaking special right now? And not you. But anyway, so I'm going to try to... I want them to put the camera... I hope they do a one-on-one interview with her. So if I'm not paying attention, she has on red, and you're going to know who I'm talking about, because that forehead is like... huge. Huge. All right, so I know the names of the 3 couples. Tristan Thompson is one of them. He's who they have on the screen right now. He gets married to a girl named Mia, and they're both 29. Then there is... I forgot their names just that fast.
Bobby and somebody.
Huh?
Bobby and somebody.
Bobby and Danielle, I think. There was one couple, though. The guy said that he didn't want to marry an older woman, and he got matched with an older woman. So, so much for telling the experts what you want. Something I thought was interesting, though, was that out of 18 couples that have gone through this process, y'all, 18 couples, right? 12 couples chose to stay married after the process was over, or made it to the end and chose to stay married, okay? Out of 18, 12 chose to stay married. That's only 66.6666666%. First of all those sixes is a red flag in itself. That is a failing grade in the public school system where I live. In order to pass, you have to make a 70%. So the show is already failing from the jump. They only have a 66.666 success rate on the couples who choose to stay married. Then the couples that are still married today is only 4. There's only 4 couples out of the 18 that are still married today. That is a 22.22222% success rate. But I'ma still watch. I got all these reasons not to watch, but I'm still Danielle, that's her name. Oh, she's the old one. Well, no, she's not the old one. That wasn't nice. She's the one that the guy didn't want to be with an older person. She's 30 and he's like 27. He said he didn't want to be with anybody older, and it was like, okay, so what? You're getting matched with Danielle. So, okay, I'm not gonna stay on here this whole time. I'm gonna try, like I said, to watch this all the way through. I mean, the first review is not gonna be much of anything because usually they don't even make it down the aisle at that point. We just learn about them during the first episode. So I'm gonna try to find redeeming qualities about these different people and just try to find some stuff that makes me want to watch them. That looked like somebody I used to work with. I wish they would have shown that girl's forehead again though. But so yeah. Stay tuned for my Married at First Sight reviews. I'm gonna upload them right after I finish them, and I'm gonna record them after I finish watching, so they should be up, pretty soon after the show goes off. Tonight's episode is like 2 hours and 15 minutes long, so luckily they started this back in the summer. I feel they've never started this early, because I feel like we just hey TT. I feel like we just saw what happened with everybody else not too long ago, so this is gonna be a fun process. Woo! But thank you to those who are watching right now. The crazy thing is, it doesn't ever let me see who's actually watching right now. But thanks to those who are watching. All right, so I'm gonna get comfortable and prepare to watch this train wreck happen, and do my first review tonight for Married at First Sight, Season 7, Episode 1, Matchmaking Special. I'm not doing a review for because we already know who the couples are. There's no point in reviewing a matchmaking special because it's the same every season. 7 is the number of completion, so maybe they'll say this will be it, right? We can all hope. Anything on y'all's mind? Anything you want to know while I'm on here, since I have 4 of y'all's attention? Anything you want to know about my opinions on Married at First Sight? The 4 couples that are still together are 2 of the couples from... What's wrong with her?
She went to go leap forward and I called her.
Oh. The 4 couples that are still married is 2 couples from season 1.
One of them got a baby.
Carmen said one of them has a baby.
They had that spin-off show.
Oh, okay. So it's probably, I was imagine that it's easier for the couples that were on season 1 to stay married because they didn't have to deal with the fame that came from this show and being known. I know that other couple was that black couple, and I don't think they were matched correctly in the first place anyway. That's why they didn't matter. They didn't make it. But the other 2 couples that are together is Ashley and Anthony. That had to have been from season 5.
Yeah.
And then Shawnice and Jephte from last season, they're still together, and they have a baby. I'm assuming it's born, and I think it's a boy. So congratulations to them. They kind of got it in quickly. They kind of skipped a whole bunch of steps, but I guess they figured they didn't get married in a conventional way, so they went ahead and just knocked that thing on up, and he got her pregnant. That's that Haitian semen. I guess it's real strong. But all right, so since no one's saying anything, no one has any questions or comments, I'm just about to go and get off of here and watch this matchmaking special. I'll be honest and say, y'all, I don't have a good feeling about this. I don't have a good feeling. I don't feel like I'm going to make it. I want to make it. I want to make it and do these reviews. I want to. But I don't know if I'm going to. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Felicia, what is it that you agree with? Because I noticed that comments come up way later than when I actually say stuff. So, Felicia, what do you agree with? So I'm gonna try, gonna put my best foot forward. And y'all stay tuned for Scatterbrain Seed Married at First Sight reviews. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here before I start rambling. Thank you to the 2 or 3 people who have been watching this whole time. It's appreciated. All right, y'all. See y'all a little bit later on tonight. Peace.